I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after sweeping the Atlanta Thrashers in round 3, the Leafs now head to round 4 to start a brand new Battle of Ontario against the Ottawa Senators. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into game 1. So playing for Ottawa on the first line is Elias Pettersson, Dale Hawerchuk, and William Nylander. On their second lines, Dmitry Voronkov, Alex Turcotte, and Jerome McGinley. On their third lines, Kurt Maltby, Kristen Dvorak, Matt Coronado. And on their fourth lines, Mike Donnelly, Marcel Goc, and Eric Condra. On defense, on their first pair is Mark Howe with Larry Murphy. On their second pair, Curtis Decision with Radko Gudas. And on their third pair, Garth Butcher with Gord Murphy. Starting in net is Curtis Joseph, with Richard Brodeur backing up. And their scratch player tonight is Tyler Clevin. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alexander Burrows, Eric Lindros, and Landy McDonald. On the second line is Andrew Ladd, Brock Nelson, and Todd Bertuzzi. On the third line, Zach Hyman, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. On the fourth line is Bob Probert, Ken Linsman, and Mark Parrish. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Michael Kesselring. And on the third pair is Yusuf Valimaki with Tyler Myers. Starting in net is Dominic Hasek with Archer Seelov backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Vern Fiddler, Sheldon Surrey, and Philip Kurashev.
Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage. I'm James Cebulski. Well, this should be a battle as this playoff series finally gets underway. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Nylander's gaining momentum. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Howe's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Senators get a hold of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, caught him with his head down. It's in the back of the net.
Willie Nylander.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Oh, Burrows put it in. What was he doing there?
The Senators are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Lecision's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Iginla. Slides it diagonally to Ladd. Great extension on his part to poke it away. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Lecision. And now he tries to get it across to Voronkov. Nice zone entry on the left side. Ladd's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Pass across to Ladd. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Donnelly. The Senators take it along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Butcher's got it along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Boom!
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Murray. Great positioning by the defender. Angles it over to Linsman. The Senators gain possession. Dvorak's taking it from his own end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save!
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ottawa's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Turcotte's lugging the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed in the open ice by Turcotte. And not much on that one. Slides it back to the blue line. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Howe. Oh, that's a good hit. Moves it quickly over to Foot. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Joseph. Toronto's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Howe. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Coughs it up on the play. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Oh, a stop in front.
There we go. Alexander Burrows with the tip in.
You can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Leafs needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Joseph.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Foot's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gudas. Quick feed to Foot. The Leafs gain the zone. Shakes himself free. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Senators look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Ladd. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Joseph's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Easy pad save made by Joseph.
McDonald's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Dishes it off! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Leafs play it along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. They fight for it along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Probert. There's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. That's gloved by Joseph. The Leafs win the draw. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ottawa's won the draw. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, we got a stoppage in play with a busted pane of glass here on the ice.
Well, shot blocking is an art, and for me it would be a duck or a flamingo right now, the way that these athletes can shoot the puck. And just look at the glass. It has the answer as it's shattered and all over the place.
Hickox won the draw. And he stands tall in goal. Great reach with the poke check by Lindros. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Swing and a miss. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Well, overall, Toronto dominated the period. Just got unlucky in that Burrows scored 2 goals so far tonight. So let's hope they can find this go-ahead goal in the second.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They're the minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's taken away. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Leafs are playing against the boards. Joseph's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Turcotte's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bertuzzi. Grabbed along the boards by Foot. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck up to Iginla. Oh, and here's the pass. Wins the iron.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. Puts it on net for the point. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a stop on it. And it's off the iron. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And makes the routine save. Battle along the boards. Myers takes the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. And they'll dump it in. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Probert. And the puck's knocked loose. The Senators have it against the wall. Great reach by Probert. The Leafs carried along the wall. From one point man to another. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he's ridden off the puck. Now he slides it up to Howe. Toronto's got the puck. And he serves it across to McDonald. Fires it. Blocker side save. Takes control of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. Puck picked up by Nylander. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. And they cough it up at center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Unloads one.
There we go. What?
Second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
Yeah, this has got to count. That's a deflection. There we go, Laney McDonald.
You, James, you go over to the penalty box after you wave off a goal. You want to make sure you're 100% accurate. The war room overturns it, so you come back on the ice. Listen, it's a home crowd. It's a home goal. So you know that everyone is excited, and that's some good news to deliver.
Henderson's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Leafs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Nice zone entry from the left. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it to Butcher. And he takes the pass. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Probert's picking up steam. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Slides it diagonally to Voronkov. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Nelson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dodgers won a big draw on their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here we go, puck's in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Toronto's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Battle along the wall. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Howardchuk's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The centermen glide into position. And off the draw, they take the puck. With the steal. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck grabbed by Hyman.
Oh, Hyman scores.
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Toronto's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
And that's poked away by Kesselring. Angles it over to Murphy. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kesselring. Sent into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Stopped with ease. Howe's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Another dominant period by the Leafs. Not only did they get the go-ahead goal, they also got an insurance goal. Let's hope they can maintain the lead and take home the win.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Slides it over to Lindros. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. The Senators will play it in their own end. Slides it across to Howardchuk. That's gloved by Hasek.
Hyman's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Foot. And that's broken out. Moves the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Voronkov. And a great save.
Hasek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Quick pass across to Lesishin. From the point, they take control of it. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Ladd. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Butcher. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through center. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. closer to the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Lindros wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Joseph. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Great pressure with the stick. Batted down out of midair. Across the line and on the attack. Passes it over. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. Feeds it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, that's tremendous pulls to the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. The Leafs have it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Slides the puck to Dvorak. Ottawa's in now. Here's a short pass to Lesishin. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And it comes up with the save.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Linsman's won the draw inside his own end. Receives the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here's a howitzer at the net, and now it's grabbed by Probert. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Foot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Joseph's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Donnelly. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shuts him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
And he moves it up to Morrissey.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Quick pass to Turcotte. The Senators are in transition. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
McGinley's got it in the offensive zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the slot, wrist shot gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires towards the empty net.
And McDonald gets the empty netter.
Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And it is all over with this one. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.
Another dominant performance from the Leafs as they outshoot Ottawa 34-18, out-hit them 39-38, have more time to attack, better pass percentage, won the faceoffs 21-16, and there were no power plays in the game. For the box scores for Toronto, you had McDonald with 2 goals and an assist, Hyman goal and assist, Myers, Bertuzzi, Murray, Danfus, and Lindros with assists, Burrows with a goal, and Morrissey with an assist. And Hasek made 17 saves on 18 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .944 save percentage. And for Ottawa, you had Nylander with a goal via Alexander Burrows, and Joseph made 30 saves on 33 shots, 3 goals allowed for a .909 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto takes a 1-0 series lead. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this Round 4 matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Ottawa Senators.